Hello everyone, this is my asymmetric Young's experiment or asymmetric double slit experiment performed with different material and asymmetry meaning different material on the side of each side of the slit. And this is the green laser. Okay, the first combination is copper and steel, and copper and iron. Copper on the left, iron on the right. And then you can see the iron beats copper. Okay, now I'm gonna flip around to offset the asymmetry of geometry to isolate the cause of the asymmetric image to be the difference between, or the asymmetry of a material, difference between iron and copper. Now iron on the left, copper on the right. Obviously, copper beats iron. Okay, that's the first sample. The second sample, copper-iron combination. Copper on the left, iron on the right, and iron again, score higher. Flip around, iron to the left, copper to the right. Once again, steel, iron beats copper. Sample 3, copper-iron combination. Copper on the right, left, iron on the left. Iron on the right, copper on the left, and the copper lost. Flip around, iron on the left, copper on the right. Again, iron beats copper. That's sample 3. Sample 4, copper-iron combination. Copper on the left, iron on the right. And the iron has a upper hand. Once again, flip around, iron on the left, copper on the right. Again, iron has a overwhelming advantage. Looks like I'm running out of a battery. Let me replace the battery. Ah, now it's much brighter. Okay, that was sample 4. I lost sample 5, or I got confused or something. Numbered them wrong. Now this sample is numbered 6. Copper and steel, copper and iron combination. Copper on the left, iron on the right. And again, copper lost. Flip it around. Iron on the right, iron on the left, copper on the right. Looks like there was a geometrical factor. This look like a geometry offset. There are difference, and this looks more even. Sample 7, copper iron combination. Copper on the left, this one copper got upper hand. Chances are it's my handiwork. It's a geometry. I haven't lined the two pieces very well. Let's see if that's true. Flip it around. Copper on the right, iron on the left. Yeah, it looks like it. That's true. See, copper side is rather weak, except that that's like a spray or spread. Okay, this is the last copper and iron combination. I used a nylon washer, and I start off copper on the left. Looks like a copper got upper hand here. Flip it around. Copper to the right. Iron on the left, and iron wins. That's their difference is erased or overwhelmed by my handiwork, irregularity of asymmetric geometry. Okay, that's the end of copper and iron combination. The next is copper and the aluminum combination. Number 1, copper on the left, aluminum on the right. Aluminum beats copper, rather obviously. Okay, I'll flip it around. Aluminum on the left, copper to the right. Aluminum still have the upper hand. Aluminum beats copper. Second half as well. Second sample of copper aluminum combination. Aluminum on the left, copper on the left, aluminum on the right. First half, Aluminum beats copper, not by much, because the geometry. Flip around, aluminum on the left, copper to the right. Not aluminum got a little bit of a upper hand, looks like. And this particular sample is not a overwhelming one. That's sample 2. Sample 3, copper aluminum combination. Copper on the left, aluminum on the right. Looks like aluminum beats copper, although not by much. That little extra over on the right is probably my handiwork. Okay, flip it around. Aluminum on the left, copper to the right. Aluminum beats copper, obviously, although not by much. That's sample 3. Sample 4, copper aluminum combination. Copper on the left, aluminum on the right. Copper got a little extra there. That's my handiwork. In the middle, aluminum beats copper. Irregularity of my work, that's my explanation. Hopefully in the future, not so distant future, I'll do this experiment in a professional lab, physics lab. Flip it around, aluminum on the right, left, copper on the right. The copper side is fainted. Aluminum got a bit stronger. Aluminum also has more interference or diffraction, whatever it's called. Copper side is like a line. Call that even. That's sample 4. Sample 5, aluminum copper combination. Copper on the left, aluminum on the right. See, copper side is kind of splash. Aluminum side is more solid. I'll say aluminum wins first half. Second half, I'll flip around. Aluminum on the left, copper on the right. Splash win with aluminum. Copper. That's probably because of my handiwork. The copper, I didn't probably cut it very well. Not very smooth or something. Aluminum still beats the copper. Although not by much. Okay, that's the last copper aluminum combination. The last is the aluminum iron combination. I only have 2 samples because they worked a bit too well, or because my patience ran out. Okay, aluminum on the right, aluminum on the left, iron on the right. I guess the slit is too thin. Iron beats aluminum. First half is over. Second half, flip around. Iron on the left, aluminum on the right. Iron beats aluminum just not by much anyway, just a little bit. The last one of aluminum iron combination is a nylon washer, holds them together. Aluminum on the left, similar situation. Aluminum side is falling apart. Iron side is more solid. Okay, that's the first half. Second half, flip them around. Iron on the left, aluminum on the right. Looks like iron got played much better. Overwhelming advantage over aluminum. So under the green light, iron still our champion. Aluminum is the second place, and the copper is the third place. Okay, that's a single slit part of my experiment, and asymmetric experiment. The asymmetry meaning the side or the sides of the slit or the edge of the slit are made of a different material. So that their surface electromagnetic fields or so the environment within the slit is an asymmetrical electromagnetic environment. Okay, now I have some double slit samples, asymmetrical double slit samples. First is the copper in the middle, aluminum on the left, iron on the right, and copper is a rather thin copper wire, and all the metal foils here I used are all 0.1 millimeter thickness, and then here is the a piece of aluminum and a stainless steel with a thin copper wire in the middle. Rather incredible. They are much wider. They went out of the field of view of my camera. and I'm not going to analyze it. If I do, the iron side seems to got a little bit more. Okay, that's first half. Second half, iron on the left, aluminum on the right. Looks like an iron piece of aluminum with copper in the middle. Okay, the next double slit example is the copper and the steel, copper and iron, with jewelry wire or line in the middle. Hopefully I bought it mono filament line. Anyway, aluminum on the left. No, copper on the left. Aluminum on the right. Jewelry line in the middle. And the laser is also adjusted in the middle of the slit. Rather beautiful asymmetrical picture. Now I'm flipping them around. Oh no, it was this is the iron and the copper combination with the jewelry line in the middle, hopefully monofilament. Situation looks like a turn around. You got more my equipment not very stable. Anyway, I'm not gonna analyze the double slit part of it because there's so many factors. Jewelry line, steel, copper, who knows which one plays the major role. Okay, next one is the copper and the aluminum with fishing line in the middle. The fishing line is, I'm sure, is a monofilament. Okay, copper on the left, fishing line in the middle, aluminum on the right. Looks like aluminum beats copper. Flip it around. Aluminum on the left, copper on the right, fishing line in the middle. Aluminum still beats copper. Copper got fallen apart over there. Okay, Last but not least, my hair. Aluminum on the left, my hair in the middle, iron on the right. Look like iron beats aluminum. Okay, second half, flip around. Iron on the left, aluminum on the right, my hair in the middle. No, it looks like aluminum falling apart. Yeah, my hair is very it's very unstable. So this picture is just for a laugh. All right, it's all over. I hope you are convinced that the slit, the material that forms the slit, is not totally just the furniture in this theater. This double slit experiment theater, they play an important role, and they all affect the result of whatever you call it, interference or diffraction or whatever. Alrighty, I hope you guys had fun just like I did. I'm tired of it really. Okay, bye.